Streams Podcast family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If this is your very first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Healing Streams Podcast where we talk about faith, healing, discovery, identity, hope, and love. I know you've missed us. We've been gone for so long and for so long, but we are back and we are back bigger, better, and we are doing going to do well and also keep it up. My name is Victoria Aduragbemi, and I am here with my friends. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi everyone, I'm Fumi B. Hadibayo.
And
Hi everybody, my name is Ayomide Adesoyin.
yes, welcome, welcome. So we'll be doing this together all through this year. God helping us, God strengthening us. So we are here to give you gist. Why have we been gone? What are the reasons why we've been gone? Why did we just stay back? We've not been active for a very, 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 very long time. But we are here to explain all of that to you. And Ini, why have we been gone?
Why, how far now?
Why have we been gone?
Ah.
I have to ask
You
you.
don't just decide to throw me under the bus stuff like that, bro.
It
Okay,
doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay. So why have we been gone? Um, so I think it was majorly due to like planning issues. I think at some point everybody hits different spots in life, and now life light. And I think we didn't balance things well enough, and it was it was very important to like take a break and like um get life to balance, or let me not say get life to balance, but like get to balance everything up so that we could come back better. And yes, it took longer than it should have, or longer than we anticipated, but hey, we are very sorry it took that long. We are back now, Sha. Don't worry, God's willing. God's willing.
We are going to stay. We are going to stay here for a long time. Yeah. So for me, why were we gone? Why were you not showing off?
Okay, for me, I'd say that life happened to everybody. I mean, fact that we are in different phases of our lives, and you get to say, "Oh, I have some other things, like some other priorities." Not because this is not priorities, but because you don't want to do something half-heartedly. So you want to give
Mm,
the best. You want to. So instead of just doing it half-heartedly, we are saying, "Oh, let me
mhm.
just put on so that I'm not giving half-baked." Slicing knowledge or information or experience or anything to, I mean, everyone out there. So I think it's just about, okay, let's, in line with what Ayomide said, priorities, planning, and then saying that instead of doing this thing in a partially good, partially just do it halfway. So we'd rather put our heart to it and do something that is what's the why. So I think that's why, I believe that's why, at least for my hand, we have been away. And I know that just like we have said, we are back strong, better, and yeah, we are back to give the best, I believe.
Yeah.
God helping
For
us.
me, amen. Okay,
Amen.
so for me, why were we away? I think we pushed to around May. For those that are on our social media platform, we pushed to around May, and change of environment, new faces in life. It was that time everybody just so the new face um for every one of us, and having to balance that new face with the things we usually do. So it was a bit difficult, and I think for me, I was exhausted. I was exhausted. I was exhausted. It felt like I was putting in so much, but I was not taking in enough. It's just like you using your energy, but you're not taking enough food in order to use that energy well. So that was the way it felt like. So I was, and a lot was just happening around me, happening with me in particular. So I just felt that I didn't want to do this with that kind of art or with that kind of feeling for me. And we just felt that let's take a break. I think it was after our anniversary, and I'm like, nah, yeah, we are not going to do this half-hearted. And it's just to say that yes, life happens. As much as we come up here to say that, oh, do this, life also happens to us too. We also go through different phases in our life. We go through challenges where it feels like we cannot hold on, we cannot go on with whatever is going on with us, and we just feel like, oh, let's step back. And but now, don't worry, we are here stronger. No challenge can make us stop. We are doing this because this is an assignment God has given us, and we cannot stop. It's something God has given us. It's a vision God has given us, and nothing is going to stop us. Not tribulation, not trials, not temptation, not anything, not job can stop us from fulfilling the plans and purpose of God for this ministry. And so I want to ask, why we were away, what were the lessons we learned? So let me start with Fu, maybe. Why we were away? What were the lessons you learned um as an individual, learned rather as an individual?
Okay, sincerely for me, I'll say that the moment you stop growing, you start diminishing. I know that it's common. I mean, we say that generally, but it's actually is like the truth. So if you stop growing in an area, you start diminishing in that area because something new is coming up every day. You are supposed to at least continue to grow. So I've learned that no matter what comes your way or no matter what you think you're facing, I think you should just keep at it. I'm not saying just keep at it wholeheartedly, of course, but don't stop no matter what. So for me, I think I've learned that no matter what, no matter the level or how down you think you are, you find yourself, it's not like you think. We actually face life challenges or situations that come at us and then they are unavoidable. But at the end of the day, I think we should, I mean, I've learned that I should keep at it, be audacious, be consistent at that thing. At the end of the day, I will get better and then um, productive in that field or in that area. I don't know if you understand what I said.
I get. Ini?
Yeah.
So what did you
What did I
learn?
learn? Okay, I learned that life with life. You are the one that will decide uh how you ride the wave. Do you allow yourself to crash or will you ride it? Um, there will be challenges. There would be. So if you will decide how to react to those challenges, will you allow yourself to be crushed under it? Will you rise up to the occasion? How will you face it? But to expect that life is going to be all smooth and lovely dovey and amazing also, it won't be. So you have to decide when those times come, because yeah, they will. When they come, how do I want to face it? Do I want to face it scared? I want to face it scared and yet still do it. So yeah, that's really what I've learned since being a reader. Because I mean, like I said, life and like so like for us now being back, it's not because life is no longer life or that we now have everything all figured out. It's just because we realize that in life there will always be a way that life will not move the way it's supposed to move. I mean, life will move mad.
Life will always be
Sometimes
like.
and now life will be like yeah, that's one thing I learned.
Yeah, for me, what I learned that I learned the importance of having people in your life, right? Because at a point I wanted to stay away from people, like,
Wow.
stay away.
This
Yeah,
is
I
that
wanted to avoid
time.
people. I didn't want to make friends. I didn't want to do anything. Just a confession. Nah.
Ah,
I didn't want to make friends. Now they are coming to attack me. I
okay.
wanted to have I didn't want to make friends. I didn't want to meet new people. I just wanted to stay away from people. Right? I just wanted to be on my own. But later I just when I sat down with myself, I just felt like you can't actually do without these people. They are very
Really? Hmm.
hey, clap
Was it
back,
after I
oh,
challenged you? Was it after I
clap.
challenged you?
Oh my god. The fact is that people will always be needed in your life. Especially the genuine ones. So we shouldn't allow the ones who are not genuine to spoil those who are genuine. It's just like he's saying that because there is one bad egg amongst several eggs, then all the eggs are bad. No. So people will always be people, but there are also people who would genuinely love you, cherish you, and would want to be in your corner. So I learned the importance of people, how they are important. And now those people say they can't do without me because I will be in their space all the time. I will
Come
be in their
on.
space all
Yeah,
the
now.
time. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
now. Talk direct. Talk direct. Talk going to corners.
I
Talk
will always
direct.
come to them. It's either I'm calling them or I'm disturbing them. So, but it just feels good to have people in your life, to have genuine people in your life, people who truly love you, who truly want the best for you, and that's one thing I learned. And the fact that every journey, every area that you find yourself, every phase you find yourself, there will always be people that will need you and you will need. There will always be people. And don't say because of your past experiences with people, then you won't be there for them. Because trust me, that little thing that you do for that person can make it look like something very big. But every stage, every phase you find yourself, always learn to love people genuinely. Always learn to show Christ at every point. Always learn to Christ is the center of it all. Learning that yes, in my character, in my actions, in the things that I do, there is somebody that I'm portraying who is Jesus Christ. So that's just what we are here to do today, to just give you updates that we are back. Yes, and we're not going anywhere. We've just been observing and and also putting structures in place, because we cannot say we are back and we are still doing the same things. We don't want to do that. We want to give you the best. We want to give you quality content. And also, the cocoa of the matter is we want to impact lives. And we are ready to do that by the grace of God. We are ready to do that better and bigger. So, thank you so much for staying till now. Thank you so much for holding up and for keeping up. I've heard people come to me asking what's going on, healing streams, what's going on. But we are back. Don't worry, we are back now. Love for Kombale. We are here. For Victor, then we are here. I don't
As
want to hear
they,
excuse
as
again.
they don't come.
we don't
We are
we don't
back.
do. Yeah, so we don't do on ground, and God is
Mm.
helping us. God will help us, empower us to do this the way He wants us to do it. The way He wants us to do it. Thank you so much. Till we see you in the next video, we say
Bye.
bye.